We want to be free. We want to be free. We want to be free. Ride for freedom. 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 Freedom.
Going to flow just to let you know that I'm with it because I say so. Apartheid lies just to get inside another man's land and hillside. Many will come amongst us, never trust us, never give a care for our welfare, thrust us into a state of submission without our permission, so listen. Africa, the land of the black man, we were born there, that's a fact, and self-sufficient, our own resources, kings and queens, leaders and bosses. Common sense would tell any kind of idiot they didn't have big guns in the giddy up, they would have got stomped out. Without a doubt, they would have had to make a roundabout, so they tricked us, gave us the Bible, cause they know that for peace we're liable to go for the word of the Lord. But had we have known that they lied, they would have got for it. You say apartheid, I say apartheid, agitate, manipulate, intimidate. People deserve to be free, not prisoners living in death captivity. You act like we owe you something, we don't owe you nothing. My name is Freedom, and I would never treat them the way they treat us, so let's read them. Miss Thang, you can't hang because you talk that yin-yang. I run a rhyme like a boomerang, bang. That was the intro, I'm out to lead them. You better rise, 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 rise to my freedom.
We want to be free. We want to be free.
80% of the population, deprivation, justification, legislation. If I'm free to rhyme, I'm gonna rhyme on. Raise the mental mind, a clown, drop a dime, or the government shove them in a hole. Government shove them in a hole. Government shove them in a hole. Cause it's all been foretold. You got to pay a fee to be free in that country. Only white people live comfy. I ain't gonna play Sun City, what a pity. My rhymes are run, rough, rugged, and gritty. 23 million, hold up the ceiling. For me and sit back, lay back, chillin', concealing, non-revealing, wheeling, dealing, export products, robbing, stealing. I've got the common 14% incompetent resident under development. What a predicament, black man fell within, white man run around town with armament. I'm not lying, simply verifying those who died trying, rectifying. Americans sympathize China. I say that's peace, but don't forget the black miner digging for diamonds and gold. For the same labor the white man's paid for. I want you to stop and think. Who's the hoodwink, hypocrite, fake? They may not play this record, cause they scared of the truth. Now check it, overcome in time, we're gonna beat them. Rise, rise, rise to freedom.
We want to be free. We want to be free. We want to be free. We want to be free.
Election, misdirection, day selection will be nothing more than rejection. Living in insomnia, I'm gonna bomb me up. False advocator when I pick up and palm me up. Microphone is known to speak truth. South Africa is wrong, and I got the proof. Mandela fell a victim cause they plucked them, picked them, sick them, dick them, tricked them, threw them in jail or rock. We never forgot the plot was said they got paid, now squat. You just linger in limbo. You wear your African symbol. You say you're down, proud to be black, shopping in Macy's and Gimbals. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but make sure you support what's black. So go buy the record, play it and say it, cause Malcolm X would have liked that. So with Martin, Frederick and Stephen, Marcus Garvey, Booker T even, get off your derriere. Raise your palm fist into the air. Peace to the brothers and sisters. African resistance. Your struggle is our struggle. We'll all go the distance. Freedom or death, bust my last breath. In other words, give me liberty or death. I'ma fight for what's right. Microphone held tight from morning, way up into the moonlight. You're wrong, singing a sad song. Think I'ma swing along like a game of ping pong. Support the ANC. If left to me, I'ma dish your face, and after me will come my son, Rason, and his son, his son, and his son. So you keep pissing and pissing, and we'll keep dissing and dissing. We'll see if you like it when your children are missing. So bust the total science, mic my appliance to raise my fist in the airborne defiance. The words I'ma feed them, both is gonna eat them. So rise, rise, rise to this free.
We want to be free. We want to be free.
Rise, rise, rise to this freedom. Bust the total sign.